Hello, guys. Welcome to today's live stream. So, today we are on day number 3 of our 2024 online business planning series. So, I have created a playlist, and if you go to my channel, you'll see 3 playlists that are there. And the very bottom, you will actually see the 2024 online business planning series playlist. So, if you've missed day number 1, or you missed day number 2, or you missed them both, you can go right back over there and you can catch up and actually do the work. So I was really inspired to put together this series to help us in launching into 2024. I wanted to share a lot of insight. I wanted to share steps, and I really wanted to help people prepare for a better business going into 2024. So like really what you're getting during this series is the actual breakdown of how you want to approach your business. So if you are just getting started and you know very little about making money online and growing an online business, I'm talking about the things that you really want to focus in on and begin taking action on to help you in putting your business together. And if maybe you're struggling or you're looking to like level up your game, the same rules apply, right? You can take bits and pieces or the entirety of this series into play inside of your own business and figure out like what needs to be tinkered with, what needs to be tweaked, what needs to be fixed to help you in getting better results inside of your business and or right like launching or propelling yourself into 2024 even more successfully. You guys, the one thing I've shared so often with coaching clients inside of my mentorship community and just with conversations I've had with people, it's like, you know, my whole motive is to help people in getting this. And there is no just success isn't linear, right? Starting your online business and achieving your financial goal, it's not just linear. There's a lot of bumps, there's a lot of curves, there's a lot of things that go on. And the one belief I really have when it comes to this, I mean, one of many, but that you've got to decide to be a student of this industry. If you are going to decide that you want to start an online business, grow an online business, and you want to be able to achieve your financial goals, right, because of your online business, it's not just buying one course or buying one ebook or buying one of anything and thinking like all of the answers that you need lie in it. It's not just consuming a bit of something and thinking, oh, because I consumed it, right, I've learned all that I need to learn. Things change so much in this online space, and it's so important and very imperative that we all remain a student, which is why I do what I do so hard in my business. And in 2024, you're going to see some really cool things when it comes to the kind of content that I'm going to be contributing and giving out on my YouTube channel. So if you are newer to my space, make sure that you do subscribe. Make sure you do click on notifications because you're not going to want to miss the things that are coming. All right. So excited for day number 3. You guys, day number 3 is an area in my business where when I started taking it a lot more seriously, things changed drastically. We're talking about in like just a couple of weeks worth of time. The changes that I've seen, it's blowing my mind because it makes me realize that we can decide, for lack of better words, right? Like we can decide to go quantum. We don't have to like, you know, stair step. We don't have to rely upon incremental growth. That literally we can supercharge our success if we just begin to look at things differently, process things differently, and literally take different action steps right inside of our business. And so today, we're going to talk about where the money lies. All right. Where the money lies. Someone out there live, do you think you could tell me where the money lies? Well, I'm waiting to get an answer. If there's someone out there that can tell me in the live chat, right? Where does the money lie in our business? Okay. So if you missed day number 1, we talked about how we can't begin to take strategic action if we don't know like what in the heck we're pursuing. So day number 1 was all about deciding. It was an amazing session, and I would definitely go back and watch it and rewatch it and take notes and all the things, right? Day number 1 was great. It's going to help you really focus on how to decide. So many people got ahas and takeaways, and I think a lot of people began to see their businesses different, and the decisions that they've been making, they're seeing that differently based upon day 1's content. And then yesterday was all about the mindset trap. All right, how good mindset, bad mindset, we can all find ourselves in a trap that prevents us from taking action inside of our business. So that was a really great day as well. All right. So today, right? So no one knows. Fantastic, right? No one knows, right? No one typed it in. So no one knows where the money lies in our businesses, y'all. That's so profound. That tells me, right? Either no one's paying attention to me right now, or this information is so needed because if we don't know where the money is, how can we get the money? How can we call in the money? How can we do the things to bring about the money if we don't know where the actual money lies? All right. So today we're talking about, right, niching. We're talking about where the money lies. The money lies within your ability to niche properly inside of your business. All right. I'm going to help you really understand niching like you likely have never understood it before. On a scale of 1 to 10, right? If somebody wants to participate, let me know on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being like, I got it. Right? Like you really understand niching in your business. You feel like you have it solid and you feel like when it comes to niching, like you've nailed it for your personal business, right? On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being like, not at all, Steph. Like I barely even know what the word means, right? And then 10 being like, I got it. Like, honestly, I can probably pop off today and be perfectly fine because I'm solid on niching. All right. So where are you on that? Niching is honestly a process. All right. Especially in the online space. All right. Especially in the, no, Veronica, you don't have to be sorry. That's why I laughed. I'm joking. You don't have to be sorry. Of course, I know you're out there listening. And honestly, you're doing what I do when I listen to a lot of my favorite people. I either listen to them while I'm cooking, whether it's live or recording, but yeah, or while I'm driving or those kind of things. I totally get it. The one thing I want to start off by sharing is that niching is a progress, right? And it's a process, all right? So the niching progress, as I've discovered it in my business, and I'm so glad like I've been inspired to teach it in this way now, because I think so many people get kind of lost and consumed, or they're trying to put the cart before the horse, right? And they're walking around like, I'm the niche, I'm the niche. Actually, let's back up, right? There's an order to this. It's really hard to become the niche when first off, you haven't discovered your niche, all right? So the first step is you got to pick a niche, all right? And that's what we're going to talk about specifically today. Then when you pick the niche, right, then you got to decide to actually grow within that niche. You got to decide to become somebody in that niche, to actually become an authority in that niche, right? Amongst the other people, a competitor, like all the things, however you want to look at it, right? You got to decide to grow with actually in that niche. And then you actually evolve into becoming the niche. Becoming the niche is like when someone thinks about making money online, they're like, that's my girl's staff, right? Or they think about credit and they're like, him 500. Or they think about, I don't know, who are some people we could think about, right? And you're like, bam, like if someone mentions a niche and you're like, that's the person, right? We become the niche, right? When again, it's kind of like we've reached a level or a place in our business where our brand is synonymous with the actual niche. For many of us, right, we'll thrive and we'll make plenty of money just simply growing within the niche, right? It's not saying everyone's going to evolve into actually like being the niche or being on that level. And I think once we all realize that, like it's kind of lets a lot of pressure off and it's perfectly fine. Now for me, no. I actually want to be the niche. Like for all things, like I want to be the niche where when someone thinks about making money online and in the way that I do it, like I'm the girl that they think about. That's just selfish, however you want to call it, right? But that is a goal that I actually have. It's a challenge for myself. All right. So that's the difference, right? That's the stages, right, of actually niching. All right. For the sake of this series, right, to help you in going into 2024, hopefully more successfully than you ever have before and really feeling like you're putting together a solid plan. All right, we're going to talk about picking our niche so that we can begin to grow in our actual niche. All right. So number one, all right, we have to pick our niche. Okay. When you think about a niche, that is the what of the process. All right. That's just step one. All right. So you think about a niche, it could be something like the weight loss niche, make money online business, side hustle, digital marketing, right? We can go on and on and on and on, right? A niche is like a group or an industry, right? people thrive in a certain way. They're in this certain industry. They all want the same things. They aspire for the same things, right? It's what people search for. All right. I probably don't have to break that down that hard for you. All right. So the first thing we've got to do is decide, all right, what niche do I want to become known for? All right. What niche do I want to become known for? It's almost like a career, right? Oh yeah, that's my uncle so-and-so. He's a postman, right? Oh, that's my uncle so-and-so. He's a plumber. See what I'm saying? That's my uncle, and this is what he does, right? In the online business space, believe it or not, it's the same thing, right? Oh, go visit her blog. Her blog is on hair care. See what I'm saying? Go visit her website, right? Or go check out her products, right? She sells marketing templates, right? So that person might serve a marketing niche. Does that make sense? Right? So you want to decide what niche that essentially you're going to serve. All right. The reason why this is so important, and I'm kind of getting ahead of myself, but it's okay. I'm just going to go with the way that it's vibing, is when I was struggling on YouTube. All right. And I do well, right? I do better than most people online, but I was struggling because I'm like, how come I can't get my content over a certain amount of views? Like, how come I can't grow and expand? How come I'm getting 30 subscribers a month? Well, part of it, I knew why, right? But I was kind of just giving YouTube anything. I was giving YouTube good content by my standards. Like the people that discovered my content, liked my content, loved my content, and I made money from my content. But I wasn't growing at the rate in which I wanted to grow. I wasn't seeing the views. I wasn't seeing the opt-ins. Like I wasn't seeing everything that I really wanted to see, right, for a growing channel. It wasn't until, right, I realized, well, Steph, you're giving YouTube a little bit of everything. Yes, it's good content. But based upon YouTube standards, they don't know what you stand for. They don't know who you are, right? They don't know what you're talking about. So it's hard for YouTube to go and be an advocate of your channel and get your videos out there if they don't know what in the world your channel is even about. All right. And I'll share a little bit deeper into that as we go. All right. And so for me, the first thing that I did is I got solid on my niche. If you guys, and this is a work, I don't want to say it's a work in progress. You just have to decide, but it takes work. And that's what I did. It was, I remember so vividly, it was one Sunday night. I was watching something on Netflix. And I remember I started doing the work, right? Use my keyword research tools. I narrowed it down to the 3 niches that I was most interested in. I did a little research, a little homework, and then bam, right? I chose the niche that I want to serve. All right. So that's step number 1. Okay. You got to choose the niche. You can think of this as an industry, however you want to look at it. All right. So again, the top niches, all right, are health and wellness. Okay, these are the niches where no matter what's going on in the economy, no matter what's going on in the world, these niches always thrive, always make money. It's kind of like you cannot fail, right? If you set yourself up properly to make money in these niches. Health and wellness. So anything that falls under health and wellness, all right? Money and finances, right? Or make money and wealth, however you want to look at it. And relationships, right? So health and wellness, right? Make money and wealth, right? And wealth and make money and wealth, that's everything. Credit, finances, right? Teaching people how to make money online and develop skills. It's all of that, right? And then the third one is relationships, right? And there's actually a lot of them, right? But those are the top 3. And the fourth one to that is like personal development. All right. You cannot go wrong for those 4 niches. All right. So like when I threw out just a few today, weight loss, that would fall under health and wellness. All right. It's like a sub niche. It's a part of the bigger health and wellness niche, right? Make money online business, side hustle, digital marketing, right? Those all fall under, right? The make money and the wealth niche, right? So number 1, choose your niche. Your niche is the what, okay? That's where most people stop. Oh, I serve, right, the weight loss niche. I help people lose weight. Okay, fantastic, right? I bet you I can help you a little bit further, okay? Once you figure out your niche, all right, now you're going to choose, right, the person within that niche that you're serving, okay? So now we're taking like the weight loss niche, and we're saying, this is the person within the weight loss niche. This is the person that wants to lose weight, right? This is the person within that niche that I'm actually going to speak to and that I'm going to serve. All right. An example that I used to use all the time, and it's so vivid. That's why I love using weight loss and like body transformation, is because we can all identify with before and after pictures and or the process, right, of going through that kind of journey. So when you think about weight loss, because a lot of times people think like, I want to help women lose weight. That's still not good enough. That's truly not the person within the niche. That's a woman. That's fantastic. This example is going to help you. All right. A woman that's trying to lose her initial 5 pounds and is struggling to lose her initial 5 pounds, right? Or just needs the motivation to lose her initial 5 pounds is not the same woman that's lost 50 pounds or 75 pounds and has hit a plateau. The conversations, the dialogue, the search, what she's going to search, her frustrations, her questions, her queries, her needs, they're two different, they're for two different people. Someone who's lost 75 pounds, right? They likely don't need the motivation for someone that just can't lose their first 5 pounds because they just won't put down the cake. This person probably needs something very, very elementary, like someone just in their butt to say, don't pick up the cake. They might need something like that, right? Where the person who's like, no, I've worked hard. I've dropped 75 pounds and I've been trying for the life of me to move beyond and I can't, like I hit a plateau. They're going to need something different. And so would you agree the way that these two women search, the information they consume, their frustrations, everything's going to be different. If I want to be successful, remember, niching is about where your money is. I can go out there and say my channel is for women that want to lose weight. And guess what? I could probably be successful because it is a big enough niche. And I could probably get enough people coming to my channel, consuming my content to figure out, right, like where they fit into my content and what they can buy from me. I'm likely going to have an easier road to success for both myself and my person if I say, you know what, I know what it feels like to lose a bunch of weight and to hit a plateau. Therefore, I'm going to serve women who are on a weight loss journey, who've lost weight and have hit a plateau, right? Do you see how easy now that is to create the content, right, to support women? Like literally your channel in terms of YouTube or your TikTok or your Instagram, it becomes a resource. It becomes a hub for the woman, right, who's lost weight and has hit a plateau. She can literally come and binge and get what it is that she needs. Like you become a library, right? You become a wealth of information and she feels seen, she feels heard, she feels like someone gets her. Therefore, she'll feel comfortable buying. Do you see why that's where your money lies? That's where your money lies. It's not good enough just to say, I serve women that this. No, because write this down. Everyone is on a journey. So when we think about weight loss, there is a complete journey that people could be on. Make money online, there's a journey, right? Starting an online business, a journey. Side hustle, a journey. Digital marketing, a journey. Fixing our marriages, a journey, right? Saving for retirement, a journey, right? Working on our mindset, right? A journey. However you want to look at it, it's a journey. And so one of the easiest ways to think about it is to think about where your person is on the journey. Are they just getting started and they have like the initial questions, right? Are they in the middle of their journey and now they're needing to learn how to either move faster, grow beyond, get past a roadblock, grow, scale, right? Where are they, right? Or are they towards the end and they're like, I know there's got to be something more and they're looking for something else. Like you've got to identify. That's why most people fail, right? It's a big reason is because the way these platforms online are set up now, they don't care how empowering or inspiring you think you are. If they don't know who your channel is for, how can they put your channel or your content in front of people that are consuming that kind of content? If they don't know that your channel, right, is for women, they're on a weight loss journey, right, that hit a plateau, just as an example, right? If YouTube doesn't even know that your channel is a weight loss channel and then you talk about all things weight loss, how can YouTube even begin to put your videos in front of people or women that want to lose weight? They can't. So when you actually niche and you, number one, figure out the what is your niche? And then number two, who in that niche are you serving? YouTube, as this example, can begin to say, oh, I know a group of women that are watching videos like this. They're watching videos exactly like this. Therefore, you know what? I'm going to put this video right in front of them. The next time they go to their home screen, your video is going to be there because last week they watched a ton of videos like this. You guys, this is eye-opening. Are you understanding like why we've got a niche? Are you understanding like if you're not growing maybe, right, where the growth problem is happening? All right, so here are some questions to ask yourself, right? Just 3 very simple questions to help you get going in this. All right, when it comes to picking the who, okay? What do they want or need right now? Okay, so when we think about their journey, okay, not just women who want to lose weight, not just people that want to make money online, but who are they and where are they on their journey? First big question to ask yourself is what do they want or need right now? Okay. When we think about making money online, could we agree that there are some people that are like, I just need information. Like I'm just looking into starting an online business. I'm trying to find the right business model. There's those people, which I would never serve that market. They're not a buying market, right? You're going to go through a lot of numbers, right? Right. So there's that person, right? There are the people that are like, well, I'm on this journey, but I need help in growing. So again, still make money online niche, but maybe they need help with their marketing, right? Maybe they need help with growth. Like they've already invested time, energy, and money into the journey, right? They're already sold on the fact like this is what I want to be doing, but I just need help in growing. I need marketing help. You see how that person is going to require different content to sell them than the person that's like, where do I go? Where do I go? Right? This was the person I was when I first got started. I was like, how do I make money online? Right? How do I make money online? Because I was clueless. Right? Versus someone that's like, how do I get from, 100 to 1 million? Different people, same niche, right? It could be 2 different women, but we're not the same woman. Right? We're not the same woman. So do you see how, again, women that want to make money online, not good enough? Women that want to make money online who are just getting started, right? Women who want to make money online who've been struggling. Women who want to make money online, right? Who have failed in coaching and consulting, whatever. You see what I'm saying? Like, you've got to really know who they are. Second question, what are they willing to do right now? Y'all, this is so important. What are they willing to do right now? Because if you believe your person is so new, they just need information, but they're not willing to invest in themselves or fork over any money right now, is that a buying group of people? Do you want to serve them? Unless you're trying to make a ton of money from YouTube AdSense, you're likely going to find it very hard to sell your product to them because they're not willing to invest or buy anything right now. And the thing is, that's perfectly fine. No one says you have to serve that market and speak to that market of people. Okay? So you have to know what they're willing to do right now. And then number 3, what are they willing to buy right now? So would you agree, like if you were in the weight loss industry, right? And let's say that if this was even a thing, if you were like, a rep for like lipo, right? And your job was to go out there and to find people that are ready to invest in lipo, right? Do you think the woman who's like, I just can't put down the cake would really be like the suitable person for lipo? Do you think she's willing to pay for lipo at this point? Do you think the person that's like, no, I've lost a ton of weight, I've hit a plateau no matter what I try, like that person might be a lot more likely, right, to pay for lipo. See what I'm saying? Like you have to know what they're willing to buy at this time. If you can begin to answer more questions like that and feel free to dive deeper into them, however it suits your business, what you sell, and all the important things, then guess what? When you show up in your content, you're speaking more confidently and people can hear you very loud and clear through your content, and they know that what you have is for them. They'll stick around, they'll subscribe, they'll opt in, right? You begin to build deeper know, like, and trust, like right out the gate. All right. Always remember, let me know if this has been helpful. Okay. Always remember this. You get to decide, right? People kill me when they say, and I'm again, in my mentorship, I'm working on this a lot. First quarter, we're working a lot on niching and a lot on content. Because people will say things like, well, my niche of people, they don't have money. Why don't they have money? Why did you choose them? Out of all the people you could have chosen, why did you choose a group of people that don't have money? Who said that that's who you have to serve? Because for me, part of Hello, guys. All right, I see myself on my phone. Okay, so I got to give big ups to StreamYard. I'm going to give big ups to StreamYard right now because their operation is in the cloud. My computer totally, I guess I had a power flicker like just in my little area here. And I was able to pop right back up. Big ups to StreamYard. Big ups. All right, guys. So I didn't forget where I was. Okay. I got to a point in my business. Okay. We were talking about niching and how some people are like, my people are people that don't have money. Okay. Let's back up. So you chose that because no one gave you a niche of people when you decided to start your business. You get to choose. If you don't want to serve beginners, you don't have to serve beginners. If you don't want to serve the advanced, you don't have to serve the advanced. Just like I don't talk about running ads in my business, right? It's not a specialty of mine. I don't serve a market of people that come to me, right, for the need of running ads. But one of the biggest prereqs in my business is that my ideal person does have money to invest in the products and services that I sell. So we think back to that one question, what are they willing to do right now? My person is willing to invest in themselves. My person is willing to do the work. Do you guys realize how important that is? And so many people really do believe like that their person is this person that doesn't have, like, I've heard people within my community say that. And I've had to tell them, no, then choose wrong because you are not going to build a business, right? Imagine if Louis Vuitton, right, built this amazing brand and this amazing purse line or, this amazing line of products. And they're like, but we serve people that don't have money. No, they were like, no, our people have money. They have discretionary money. They are willing to go ahead and throw away thousands of dollars on a purse or a belt or a keychain. Do you guys see what I'm saying? Just because there are people out there that don't have the money for Louis Vuitton, it doesn't mean Louis Vuitton doesn't have a business because their business is for the person. It is an exclusive brand. It's for the person that will come up with the resources to buy a Louis Vuitton bag. Does that make sense? It doesn't mean that Walmart bags are wrong, right? It doesn't mean Louis Vuitton bags are wrong. But Louis Vuitton understands, no, my person, they have the money. That's one of the first things I came to grips with in my business. I'm like, my person has the money to invest in what I have to offer, right? They have $500 to invest in the course or whatever it is I'm selling at any given point in time. Like my ideal person is the person, right? They are willing to buy right now. That's where they are in their journey. They are wanting answers. They're wanting to dive in. They're wanting to get this party going, right? They're wanting access to me. Like they want these things. Right? So understand your niche is not something given to you, right? You get to decide who your niche is. Does that make sense? Right? Like you have to understand that. All right. So when you get solid on these things, all right, this is when your business will begin to take off. In our mentorship hub, I think on Monday, the lesson I didn't record, I broke down the content funnel. And I broke down how you know whether or not your content is working and like where to tweak when things aren't happening the way you think they should happen. And for most people, it's at the niche level. It's at the actual content creation level where most people are having the challenge. Okay? Because if your content, which is the beginning of all of our businesses, okay, are not yielding views, engagement, opt-ins, and sales, like that's the order in which things happen most often, then you have a breakdown. People are not understanding your content. It's not reaching people. And guess what? If it's not reaching people, the platform likely doesn't know how to push your content out there, which means you've got a niche. So what happened for me when I slowed down and did this work, okay, I went from just a couple of stats I can throw off the top of my head. This was just 3 weeks ago where things totally changed in my business. All right, 3 weeks ago. Okay, on average, I was getting 30 or less subscribers a month because I wasn't focused. Okay, like I have no problem admitting these things to you. About 30 subscribers a month on YouTube. All right, now, right, I'm like 300 subscribers in the matter of 3 weeks. AdSense, what it used to take me 2 months to earn, right? I've done that within 1 month, less than 1 month. My views, I was struggling to get my views consistently at a solid like 100-ish per every single video. Now I have videos that are, multi-hundreds, thousands, 1,500. Do you know the only difference I made? The only difference is I sat down, I did this work, right? And I told YouTube who I'm here to serve. I told YouTube my channel, right, is a make money online channel. The content I create are for people, right, that are looking for matters relating to making money online the way that I deliver it. So the only difference that I did is I decided on my niche. I decided who I'm serving within that niche, and I serve up content in everything that I do, from shorts to uploads to live streams that are a resource to those people. When I got serious about my business and I niched, well, guess what? YouTube got serious with backing me, right? And so I'm gonna really help you guys here, all right? Because if you can't niche, you can't grow your content, which means people can't find you. They can't become aware of you, which means you can't grow. Let me know if I'm talking to you. Let me know if I'm talking to you. Veronica says, I assist women that work full time that are interested in starting their online business and that are new to online digital marketing. Yep. Right. So I would basically choose my niche, right? I would let YouTube know. Again, YouTube knows based upon the content you create. All right. I would choose your niche. Is it going to be the online niche, digital marketing niche, right? Choose your niche and start, again, go do the homework in our mentorship hub, Veronica, on what are these women searching for then? What are they typing in? What are they searching for? What kind of content are they already consuming? And give them more of that content so YouTube can work for you. Right? Absolutely. Yeah. So basically your niche is maybe the online business niche, and the person within that niche, right, are women that work full time that are desiring to start an online business. So that means the likelihood is they're out there right now consuming content around online businesses. How to start an online business, right? So there you go. That's the beginning of your work. And then now you begin to create content, right, that they're already consuming and are searching for. When you know these things and you deliver upon these things, your business will take off. So because I got serious on YouTube, and feel free, go do the homework on my YouTube page. You'll see it. Go to my channel, right? You'll see my content. You'll see the content from the past 3 weeks. The views, you're going to see a significant difference in the views, right? Compared to weeks prior, months prior. Big difference. Like my growth is, I went through my analytics and my mentorship hub last week, right? Growth is crazy. Absolutely crazy. And the more that I am, again, niching and giving YouTube this and things are taking off, I'm able to strategically see like what's working and how YouTube works for my content and how they spread out my content initially to see who's going to bite. And based upon how many people bite, they'll work even harder. Like I can tell by my click-through rates and how my view, all of this very, very systematically, right? I get to actually see what's actually happening. And what does it allow me to do? It gives me data. It gives me data, right? So that I can actually do better. Y'all, this is the stuff, if you're not in my mentorship hub, this is the stuff we're focused on for sure in first quarter. All right. But as it pertains to your online business planning for 2024, it is not even a prereq. It is non-negotiable that you nail your niche and you nail the person you're serving in your niche. Because when you can do that, everything can begin to take off. So because I got solid here, and I'm giving you the exact work that I did. I told y'all during this series, there is no gatekeeping. I'm giving you the goods. Even if you never want to pay me a dime, you never want to buy my courses, you just use this information to go make your business better. I'm giving you the goods that have made a significant difference in my business over the past just 3 weeks alone. I'm not even lying. So do you see why I say I know quantum in terms of growth is possible? I didn't have to incrementally grow. where I was averaging maybe a subscriber a day, if that, to now be averaging 10 plus subscribers a day in 3 weeks time because I just did different work. I got serious about my business. And all because of that, guess what? My money is different on YouTube. So it's a whole nother income stream now because of AdSense. It was trickling before. Like now I was telling my husband last night, he was laughing. I'm like I'm saying this is going to pay off something. Like this is like a debt plan now, my money on YouTube. Again, all because of the decision. Because I'm serious on YouTube, guess what? My opt-in game is way up, right? So about the amount of subscribers I get daily is the amount of opt-ins I'm getting on a daily basis as well. I want you guys to think about this. Right? I asked about if you niche, is this what's happening in your business? Are you getting 10 to 20 opt-ins to your offer on a daily basis, or 10 to 20 people raising their hands saying, please tell me more? Are you making sales consistently throughout the week? Y'all, because I'm telling you, this part right here, like I really feel like I could just stop on day number 3 because I don't think a lot of people will move beyond this anyways. They'll think this is not important. Because I thought I had it myself. I thought like I'm awesome. My content is awesome. Like YouTube's just gonna have to catch up. And when I realized, no, I wasn't giving YouTube what YouTube needed to help me grow, right? I had to step back and I had to do this work and then start producing the content so that YouTube can help me grow. So you got to do this work because I did this, YouTube is the foundation of my business. This is where everything jumps off. Because I got serious with that, YouTube changed, my opt-in game changed, and guess what? The buying process in my business has changed, right? Meaning like the volume of sales has changed. It's all a reflection of more people. I'm doing better work. YouTube can reward me by getting my stuff out to the more people. More people enter my world, more sales come out. Does anyone need help with this? Does anyone need help with this? Okay, this is my recommendation. You need to be in my mentorship hub. I would love to work with you. All first quarter of 2024, we're focused on 2 main things: niching and content creation, right? Niching and then creating content for your niche. All right, because I definitely Veronica and Thomas both can work with you guys both on that further. Unless you're getting all the sales. I don't mean that to like sound any kind of way, but unless you're like, no, Steph, I'm good. Like this is working. My messaging is working. People are coming to me, right? The platforms are a beast nowadays, y'all. We can no longer just throw stuff out there. You've got to be strategic. And I'm telling you, the work I've done to sit down, slow down, think about this stuff, get methodical, be all up in my research tools. Most people don't do that. Y'all, I wasn't doing it. And I built a 6-figure business and I wasn't doing this. People that are struggling, I know haven't done it. That's why I knew this series was so important. All right. So this is what I encourage you to do. If you desire to make money online, you've got to learn digital marketing and you've got to learn the business of online business. I saw someone posted earlier. I think it was to answer the question of, and I wanted to address it. Sunshine Mac. I'm not sure if this person is still out there. Money lies in email marketing. That's the thing. It does. Email marketing. But what if you're doing email marketing and you haven't established a niche? You're just building a list of any old kind of people because your foundation, you build your foundation based upon a niche. Now how strong, see, when you niche, everything gets stronger. Everything has the potential to make more money for you. Imagine this for a second, y'all. You're out there on YouTube, you're slinging content, you're just talking about anything. You begin to grow. You decide you want to have a local conference, right? You're out there talking about this local conference. People buy tickets, they show up, right? And you have a hodgepodge of people. You get on stage, you speak, you sell, and you make hardly any sales because some people, they're just all there for different reasons. Some people just like you. Some people are there because of what you do. Some people are actually there because they're looking to level up, right? And so you get a little bit of results, all right? Now imagine, right? Every single day, your channel's growing because you keep bringing people to your channel, or YouTube keeps feeding your channel people that are interested in, weight loss, credit repair, making money online. They're hyper interested in this thing. This keeps growing. It keeps being fed with more people that are interested in this thing, right? They're not only interested in it, they're action takers, right? They want to invest to become better, right? Same kinds of people keep coming in. You decide to have the same conference. You sell the tickets. People buy the tickets. Because you focus here so cold, these people get to your local conference. You get on stage to sell your thing. How do you think the buying experience is going to be different? You're probably going to, not probably, you're going to sell a heck of a lot more. Why? Because you focused here first. You focus here first at the niche level. Everything that spawns off of that is going to be in position to make you more money. Does that make sense? So yes, there is money in email marketing. A good majority of my money comes from email marketing. But if my email list is all over the place, because I've been all over the place, well then how can I expect just because I'm emailing? See, this is where we think the task alone is the money. It's not. You've got to give your business thought way before the task, which is the niching part. So I'm telling you, like, if you just sit down and do this work, your business, I'm telling you, it will, I'm like pleading with you with this, because when I see the growth my YouTube channel has experienced in 3 weeks, I can only imagine, right? My goal of 6 figures, first quarter is a lot. I am doing $100,000 in the first quarter based upon just what I see happening already here. I'm going to. But do you see how these were seeds I planted, 3 weeks, a month ago? The work is necessary, right? The work is necessary. So if you want to make money online, you want to grow your online business in 2024, you've got to learn 2 things. You've got to learn digital marketing. And all this is digital marketing, y'all. Guess what? The big companies out there, someone's doing this for them. Someone's doing this for them. We're the digital marketers in our business. We're the digital marketers. So how long have you been looking to get started? How long have you been struggling? How long have you been barely making no money? How many years? How long? How long have you been not working or producing at your potential? So let me ask you, how serious have you been with your digital marketing? How serious have you been with acquiring the online business knowledge? So you've got to, number 1, learn the business of online business. And number 2, you've got to learn digital marketing. What I highly recommend, right, are the courses that I sell, right? First and foremost, for most people, especially based upon the conversation today, I highly recommend the roadmap. If you feel like you know virtually nothing about digital marketing, virtually nothing about the business of online business, right? You need to learn these skills, hone these skills, and move into a place of mastery, right? I just believe I have one of the best containers for you. And I just don't know of a better offer that's out there right now to really serve people in this way. You get involved with the roadmap now. You can choose either course I sell. It doesn't matter, as long as you know you're buying the course. It's going to get you right to your goals. It's going to help you reach your goals. All right. So the roadmap is all things digital marketing, all things online business. You're going to learn how to create content, build funnels, build your sales processes, use payment processors, do fulfillment, email marketing, every single thing you could think about when it comes to making money online as a foundation. You're going to learn in that. Passive Profit Millionaire, you're going to learn how to create very simple digital products, sell them on social media. You're learning specifically from a woman named Haley who did $500,000 in 5 months' time selling very simple digital products that she created. She's walking you through her process of how she did that. Both courses are learn and earn, meaning you can come in and you get to learn from them first and foremost. You learn from them. And then you create your own opportunities, or you choose your own opportunities based upon what you learn. You can either take what you learn and go out there and create your own opportunities, as in your own digital products, your own business, or you can turn right back around like what you see me do at makemoneyonlinewithsteph.com, and you can sell the courses as your own. So every single time someone goes to makemoneyonlinewithsteph.com and they buy one of those courses, they're buying it directly from me. So I didn't have to create the courses, but I have a unique license that allows me to sell it as my own and be able to keep 100% of the profits. It's no commissions. No one's paying me. It's 100% profits. And I can sell it over and over and over and over again. These courses, right, are literally going to position you to change your life because they're going to teach you the skills that you need to survive online forever. These are fundamental skills. And then my mentorship hub, right, that's where we move into a place of mastery. All right. I'm going to try to play something for you guys real quick. Let me see if I can pull it up. This is from a member of mine who left this in my, I probably can't pull it up, but I'm going to play it another day. But what he basically said was he was confirming mentorship for 2024. And he said, the roadmap's fantastic. He's like, but your mentorship is it. Your mentorship is where I'm getting everything that I need to help me with my next levels. Your mentorship is specific. It handles like specifically how to do certain things. The roadmap, y'all, is going to give you your foundation. The roadmap is what I wish I would have had access to when I first got started. What's in the roadmap is what took me years to be able to piecemeal together. That's why it took me as long as it took me to finally get to 6 figures. And I know many people that have been in it much longer, right, online that haven't reached the levels I have. But to me, I know had I had this, I could have reached 6 figures within my first 2 years. Easy. But it took me years to learn all of this stuff and piecemeal it together. So I didn't have like a super strong foundation right out the gate. Those that come in the roadmap have an opportunity to build a super strong foundation for themselves right out the gate. So where digital marketing and making money online used to really be reserved for the people that had tons of money, tons of influences, right? Tons of big time collaborations, right? Where it's like you looked at them and you're like, they were made for success. Like that's how digital marketing and making money online and building a brand used to be perceived. But things like these courses have simplified learning these skills. We've simplified it so that people can pop up online and do $500,000 in 5 months selling very simple digital products created through ChatGPT and Canva, where someone can grab the roadmap and go do $1 million in 3 months' time on Instagram. And all they're doing is learning digital marketing, learning the skills of online business and putting them into practice. And this right here is such a common denominator between all of the women, right, that I've been plugged into and even been mentored by recently. Is I got uber specific, number one, with their niche, and then more importantly, that next level, who they're actually serving in the niche. I can think that there are a lot of really nice people out there, but not every nice person, just because they're nice and just because they want to make money online, is someone that I'm serving in my niche. So when you get clear on this, you open up the doors to a lot in your business. So again, with these courses, you build the foundation, you create opportunity for yourself. And then you also create that element of ownership. Why? Because you actually own the courses. You download them, you own them. No one can ever take away the courses themselves. No one can ever take away the opportunities that you create for yourself. And no one can ever take the knowledge and the skills that you acquire by taking time to actually learn the courses and apply them to your business. That no one can ever take away that from you. Take that away from you. That's powerful. When you decide to get started with either one of these courses right now, before the first of the year, you also get my mentorship for all of 2024. All right. That's access to my mentorship hub, as well as access to weekly office hours. So there's a support community where my Zoom room is open and you can pop in, ask questions, get guidance, say what's up, get help in your business. You get group mentorship, right, for an entire year included. And there's going to be such a sweet opportunity being opened up for my mentorship starting in January of 2024, where you're going to be able to leverage my mentorship hub for your people as well. And there's going to actually be a financial side of it because it's no longer going to be for free, right? Moving into January 2024. But for you, which is the most important thing right now, because you've got to put your own life best on first. Guys, let me tell you something. These courses has changed everything for my business, because I didn't realize exclusively as a coach how much I lost myself. I didn't realize how much I didn't have my life vest on, because everything about my business was making sure the people I was serving was okay. These courses reminded me of how I've got to put my life best on first, how I've got to make sure I have a solid base for my business first, how even if every single client, if they ever fired me, that I still have a business that's thriving and doing very, very well financially. These courses reminded me of a lot. They got me back down right to like the roots and what matters. And they've helped me grow up a lot in my own business. That's why I cannot speak highly about them enough. And for anyone that has them and you haven't really consumed them, right, you're missing so much. And for anyone on the outside looking in, knowing you need these skills and you need to develop yourself in this way, if you stand any fighting chance of growing an online business, y'all, it's no longer the day and age where you can just show up and throw crap against the wall. You can't just be lackluster about this. When I had my first 6-figure year many years ago, I was lackluster on YouTube. I didn't have to give all the thought that I just gave it over these past couple of weeks. I didn't sit down and niche and figure out all these things and use keyword research tools. But that's what it takes now. That's what the algorithm requires now. These platforms are only giving play to people that are serious about their work. I did a live stream a couple of days or a week ago, and I said, deciding to build an online business is no longer a luxury. Learning these skills is no longer a luxury. The majority of people will not free 99 their way to their next levels. These courses help you shorten your learning curve, right? So that you can actually shorten your earning curve. All right. Again, these courses have freaking changed my life. All right. So you can get more information at makemoneyonlinewithsteph.com. The link down below in the description. All right. Decide to get started now. You get all year 2024 comped for mentorship. Right, which basically means we're going to do all kind of masterminds. There's a lot of stuff planned. Stuff we already did this year. It's already chock full of information, right? Lessons, resources. And it's not just the gentleman that said that. I've had quite a few people that said, Steph, it's your mentorship for me. Love the roadmap, but it's your mentorship for me. So like if you've even liked what's been shared during these first 3 days of this online business planning series that I so impromptu put together, you're going to absolutely love, right? Access to me and my mentorship hub. All right. So day number 1 was all about deciding. I encourage everyone to go back and watch that replay if you missed it. Okay. On my channel, you'll see the playlist down below. There's only 3 playlists. It's the 3rd one that's there, right? Day number 2 was about the mindset trap. All right. Good mindset, bad mindset. Guess what? Both of them can be a trap in your business, right? And that's going to help you as well. And I even talk about how, me even having the I ain't never scared mindset, how I found myself in a trap, right? You're going to realize, right, where you might sit on that spectrum and how literally your mindset has virtually nothing to do with the outcomes that you desire. And then today we talked about where the money lies, which is in niching. You want to get rich, market to a niche. You want to go broke, market to all the folk. All right, do this work, you guys. It's designed to help you propel yourself into 2024 with an actual plan that's thought out, that you feel good about, right? That you know that if you work this plan, the results that you desire, that they're there, that you're going to manifest them. All right, and if you know you need the help, you know you need the guidance. Maybe you're just getting started and you don't have a handle on all of this, or you've been struggling and you're all up in the weeds, right? You need to get your hands on foundational information to help you put everything together. All right. Both courses come with something that I love called Master Resale Rights. So if you want to get a very fast start at your business and you're like, Steph, right now, I can't even think about creating my own digital products. I want to learn digital marketing, right? And I would love to turn right back around and help other people, right? Learn about this stuff as well. Well, you can sell the course as your own. And that was my first step with these actual courses. And then by going through the courses, right, I've been inspired to do something a little bit more because I have such a love, right, for the process of Master Resale Rights. I was inspired to take my own business to a different level based upon this information. Y'all are going to see soon. But this is exactly how I got started in 2007. All I knew was I wanted to learn how to make money online. I didn't know about the different industries. I didn't know about business models. I didn't know the options that I had. So you might be someone that maybe you knew you wanted to coach. Maybe you knew you wanted a digital product. I didn't know any of that. I just knew I wanted to learn how to make money online, which I believe was an advantage for me because I wasn't pigeonholed. So because I wanted to learn how to make money, guess what I did? I got set up to learn how to make money. So I invested in something that taught me how to begin making money, and it gave me the license or the opportunity to sell it to other people. And that's exactly how I got my feet wet. I made my first sale in 3 days of being online and 28 sales in my first 30 days because the only thing I had to focus on was learning what came in that ebook and then getting out there every single day and doing a YouTube video to introduce this product to other people that wanted to learn how to make money online as well. And I talked about matters that I knew they'd be interested in. And guess what? They wanted to buy the doggone ebook. And that's exactly how my business took off. So I know this process works. It's a great way to get started without having to be consumed, right? With going out there to create something that's not in the works for you right now. That might come later, but this is a fantastic way to get started. But you gotta learn the skills. This is not about come in, get set up, and go out there and flounder around. Because just because you're in the course and just because you can sell it doesn't mean you're gonna make money if you don't learn what's actually in this course to make you better. Make sense? So come in and learn, choose your earning path, right? And then get out there and begin selling. And again, you get to use the information within the course to teach you everything you want to know. If you don't want to learn YouTube, go learn TikTok. And guess what? Learning TikTok is in the course. Learning Instagram, it's in the course. Learning Pinterest, it's in the course. Someone told me recently that we are sleeping on Pinterest. So I'm going to dive into Pinterest just to see the Pinterest training, just to see if it's something I think I can add on to my marketing repertoire. If it's not, I won't do it. But someone said we're sleeping. So if you have an interest in learning Pinterest, the Pinterest training is in there. And if you have an interest in learning YouTube, the YouTube training is in there as well. Literally everything that you need to get set up for online business success and to begin getting out there successfully, growing your business and making money, it's all there at your disposal, right? And then again, you get my mentorship for all of 2024 when you decide to get started now, all right? There's Afterpay and Klarna that's also accepted as payment plans, right? Which makes it a great way for you to be able to get started and spread out your payments. All right. There have been some people that have gotten started for like $44 and they've been able to pay over 12 months. There's other people that have gotten started for $125 and been able to pay over 6 weeks. All right. So depending upon what you personally qualify with the two, platforms, Klarna or Afterpay, it's all within my website. Just go to makemoneyonlinewithsteph.com. On the checkout page, you'll see where the pay later options are available, right? Click on that, see what's available to you, right? And use those as a way of actually getting started, right? And for anyone that decides to grab the bundle, you'll see that at makemoneyonlinewithsteph.com where you basically own both courses, all right? I have a payment plan set up where you can get it as a bundle. And when you get it as a bundle, you're also going to get 11 additional Master Resale Right digital products from me that are completely set up. They're beautiful. They are in Canva. They're ready for you to rebrand and to get out there and to begin selling. All right. You also get a bunch of other things as well. If you have any questions about the bundle, feel free to email me personally. But I give you share codes. I give you my actual code at makemoneyonlinewithsteph.com. And I have something really cool coming as well. So just keep your eyes open, you guys. Keep your eyes open, get plugged in, right? I like to say those that know, right? Those that know, right? Thomas says, yes, I noticed it stuff. I'm not sure what you're referencing. Hey, Brittany. Oh, I'm so glad you needed that. Awesome. I'm glad that you're here. Shantae says, I've been studying, I've been going to bed studying YouTube channels in my niche. Yes, I'm determined to master this thing in 2024. Yes, like I am telling you, like, take it into your own hands. The stuff I'm sharing with you guys, like, this is exactly how I turned my channel around. And it's a work in progress. Trust me, right? It's a work in progress. Like every time I upload a new video, I feel like I'm rolling the dice. I'm like, what's going to happen? I'm here for it though. I'm entirely here for it. It's a learning process. My goal is just keep giving YouTube what YouTube is pushing out there and what's helping me get views. Just to keep doing what's working. Right. And and Shanti, if you have any questions, let me know. I did less studying on channels and more studying on my niche in terms of and then creating content on my niche based upon what I know. You already know, Shantae, the work that you know to do, right? Which is likely what you're doing. So fantastic. I love hearing that. Veronica says, yes, Thomas, I have started the same thing. I'm going back through the training. Absolutely. Yeah, Shantae says it's the mentorship for me. Thank you. And it's the mentorship for y'all because I love what I do. And I'm a student and I'm a giver. So it's like what I learned, and when things are working for me, I let y'all know immediately what's working, right? And how y'all can get it working for yourself as well. So I hope that you guys are leaving better than when you came. I really, really do. All right. Again, this is day number 3. If you missed the other 2 days, the playlist is on my channel. It's the last playlist there. You'll see it'll just say 2024 online business planning. See the series, go there and get caught up. I don't think I'll go live tomorrow. If I do upload a day 4, I might just record it and upload it. Who knows how I feel? It depends. I won't do one on Christmas, but I will definitely be back on December 26th. All right. Because there are goodies in the works, right? There are goodies in the works, right? Starting on December 26th to close out this year. All right. And again, if you want to get plugged in, right, you need these courses. You're ready to take action. You want the mentorship for free in 2024. You want to open up the world of possibilities. Go to makemoneyonlinewithsteph.com. Get in where you fit in. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, and I'll make sure you get plugged into the right course to serve you. All right. Oh, thank you, Thomas. My YouTube growth. Awesome. Thank you. It's been peeking on me. I see you. All right, you guys, have a fantastic evening. If I don't talk to you before then, have a very, very Merry Christmas, you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.